Alrighty, hello. How are you all doing? I am back, and not just because I hurt my back. Back's okay now. It's like a slight ache at most. For the most part, it's fine. There we go. I forgot the button to press. Okay, so here's basically what happened. So I sat down in my chair Monday morning, not thinking anything of it, and I immediately felt this popping sensation, and it was good old back strain. And I was like, ah, shit, I've thrown my back out somehow. And 24 hours later, and so immediately after I throw my back out, I start feeling like energy drain, right? Like I've got no energy for some reason. Like I can barely keep my eyelids open for some reason. And you know, I didn't have a bad night sleep or anything. Like I should have reasonably been, you know, well rested. And just for some reason, I couldn't keep my fucking eyelids open. I was drained in just about every way one can be drained, I guess. It was very weird, and I didn't know what to make of it. And so I was like, well, I'll cancel streams, see how I feel. And it just never got better. And it was around, I don't know, mid-Tuesday afternoon-ish, where I began to start to feel aches. But this time it was all over my body. It was not, you know, it was not one thing, it was everything. And I was like, this isn't normal. I've thrown my back out before, and it hasn't led to this energy drain, mind drain feel, you know. This was something else. And sure enough, it was something else. Come to find out, it was the flu. Because I not only felt, you know, bad energy-wise, I also slowly began to develop a shake and a shiver, which is kind of an indicator that, I can't do anything in this room yet, which is kind of an indicator that bad stuff is on the horizon. Grunty's plan is rather cunning. When I'm thin, guys will come running. Yeah, that's good. That's decent stuff. And so what I decided was I was going to wait and see. So I took aspirin and took all of this. And I think what that ended up doing was suppressing the fever. Because Tuesday night, about 24 hours after I initially threw my back out. Or, well, no, not a full 24 hours. Probably more like 18 to 19 hours. That night, I suddenly got really cold for no fucking reason. And I just started, you know, horribly shivering. It was pretty obvious that I had had a fever come on out of nowhere. And I was beginning to get fever chills prior to that. And I was like, something's not right. I didn't feel right. I could tell something was off, you know. You get this this sense about you sometimes when if you're about to get sick, that kind of thing. And yeah, sure enough, that was what it was. So my guess is I ended up throwing my back out because I was already like at the point where I was going to start exhibiting symptoms. Because it was only about a day later that I started exhibiting symptoms. And that was when, like, somehow it, like, weakened me enough. Like, in advance. I don't know, it's... Oh, shit. It's weird. It's all very weird. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Once again, I need to get my B button situation in order. Wow, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm gonna die to a fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna die to a fucking bat. I can't hit this motherfucker. What the hell? There we go. God damn. So yeah, that was my adventure, basically. Adventures in sickness. Yeah, you better fucking hit him straight on. Wow. There we go. All I wanted to do was duck in here. God, Jesus. Okay, these two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. Oh, I can't reach that. No. Yeah, you can't reach that unless you're a pumpkin, I take. Got him. Fucker, I knew you were in there. But anyway, so that was kind of my going theory for a while. I guess I picked up flu. 'Cause, you know, it is still technically flu season, so it's not like that out of the ordinary to think of getting sick enough, you know. Oh, and what was even more annoying was that it, and of course everybody pretty well got this. It was freezing cold, and it was mostly because it was really warm, and it's been really warm again. So it kind of warmed back up because it's basically spring here now. We're pretty well done with the cold weather from what I can tell. But it froze over one last time, and we had like barely above freezing temperatures. And that happens, you know. There's always one last hurrah of winter. Oh shit, I can't kill that guy. And so yeah, I think I picked up flu bugs somewhere. Damn it, I can only knock him around, okay. And the flu was kind of incubating in me a while, and then bam, it was waiting for its time. Bear too fat to fit in, okay. Is there anything up on top of him? No. Okay, we got to remember to come back here with the pumpkin transformation. Because the pumpkin transformation is really, really neat. And also how I get a Jiggy for free. So yeah, you know, you just never know when you're going to get sick, I guess. And I happen to both have a somewhat weakened back. And then I got sick on top of that. And I think that enhanced my weakness, or my back's weakness. Something like that. It's really hard to say without like an official medical professional checking me out and stuff. What happened was a good 10 or so years ago, I had my first ever, and I got really lucky with this. I had my first big fuck up. There we go. And I drove over some, I don't know, some curb or some shit. And I had a flat tire. And back in those days, I needed a car to deliver medicines to the places where I worked and to the places I had to deliver stuff to. You. Hate those guys. And so that was what I did. And so I had a flat tire, and I was kind of, you know, fucked. And so I was like, well, you know. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Okay, so I can't get him. Oh, no. You use the jump pad. Duh. And this flat tire, this is on my old car. I haven't had that poor car since like 2018 now. Ooh, fuck, it's almost been 10 years now. Oh, man, I missed that car so much. It was a Honda Accord, 1995. It's a great car. And it was the first flat tire I'd ever gotten. So I ended up, of course, you know, having to change it. And I threw out my back for the first time ever, trying to break the torque on the lug nut. One of the lug nuts, I forget which. And that fucking... Oh my god, that was such a mistake. Because it permanently weakened my back. I've thrown my back out numerous times over the years, ever since. Just for one-off odd things. Oh. Oh, the fire burned me. Ah, I see. There we go. And so, yeah, I've always had to kind of worry about that. Because, you know, I'm mortal. I'm weak. I'm fleshy and spongy and not always able to withstand trauma. Physical trauma. And, yeah, that was the unfortunate thing. So, ever since then, if I wield too much force, if I take a thing the wrong way, if I don't know, something, I will just fucking throw my back out. Oh, that's right, we don't have a ledge grabbing this. Shit. Who woke Napper while he's sleeping? I can hear someone down there creeping. Yeah. Oh, I should have just jumped regularly. Oh well. But yeah, I've always had this problem now. Well, not always, but ever since about 10 years ago, I've had this problem. Also, I'm gonna have a problem with not being able to get this jiggy. I don't know. I don't have a control stick, so I don't have a way to analog. You know, I don't have a way to creep. Yeah. My golden prize you may not take, not while old Napper is still awake. Oh well. I gotta wonder if there is a correlation. Like, I know weight and stress in the wrong parts of the muscle will absolutely fuck me up, but... Whoops. There we go. Okay, so just enter and... or leave and re-enter. Howdy, Blazy Party. I'm alright. I've been better, but I've also been worse, so... Did you see Duper Trooper Exposed? Yeah, I saw the... I didn't see the video yet. I didn't care. Duper Troopers is an okay guy to me. I don't know him that well. So if he's got like skeletons in his closet or whatever the fuck, I don't know anything, man. He's never been mean to me or bad to me or whatever. Not that he's, you know, that doesn't excuse anything he may or may not have done. I just don't know. But also, I'm not really paying attention. Like, I don't know. I've talked to Duper Trooper maybe 10 times in total. And, well, it's how it is. Whatever he's done or not done, I don't know. That's on him. I don't know what else there is to say. I hope he's not gotten himself in anything really bad, but... I was never really that close to him to begin with. But any interactions I've had with him have always been nice. So... But then again, you only have a few interactions with someone. They're probably more than likely going to be nice, I hope. Unless that person's just absolutely evil. For the most part, you know. Glad to hear. Hope I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right now. I did have the flu for a few days. That was not fun. Whoa. Am I going to get punished? No. Hell yeah. Got it. Grunty's gold, how it's shown. She'll be mad now it's told. Yes, I'm mad and I'll, something you put your spooky butt, something, whatever. Fuck out of here. Gulp. Okay, well that went way easier than I expected. So yeah, my back will probably have a critical weakness like this going forward. Just for the foreseeable future. I had to wear an icy hot patch for 2 days to really kind of help it all get better, I guess. I got lucky because he lost 10,000 subs in 2 days. He's a cyber criminal? Jesus Christ. Didn't know that. Yikes. Well, thank you for telling me, Larry. Damn. That's sad. I'm glad I've only ever had positive experiences with him. I mean, generally speaking, there are a lot of cyber criminals in the world. If I have to ever interact with a cyber criminal, at least I don't have to worry about a bad interaction. Oh my god, Ellie, shut the fuck up. You're not coming in my room. All you do is whine. You would think that cat has a vineyard or some shit for how much wine she does. How much wine she makes. Well, how much whining she does. Fuck, I don't know, that's a bad pun. Strike that pun from the record, Judge. Hello, Jack. Thank you for uploading the slave video at my discretion. Get well soon. Plat 133. Wait, no, it wasn't 133. It was 333, wasn't it? I don't know. Are you Plat? Wait, Sonata. Diluted water. Are you Plat? No way. You can't be Plat. You never revealed that before. What? That has to be a joke. Sorry, it's in the record. You can't erase stuff from that? Oh. Damn. Well, in that case. Z-Man made a video exposing him and Duper made a response. They're both weird. Okay. Well, I would really rather not be caught up in internet drama. Okay, thanks. A lot of Minecraft YouTubers get outed as pedos. Say cybercriminal is better. Marginally. It's still bad. Like, would you rather murder a bitch or rape a bitch? Like, I don't know. Neither's really something I would like to be known for. Neither is something I would wish to do or be involved with. Just is what it is. Or can I? What judge would erase that? The Judge Holden? Of course. What other judges are there? Judge Jinjo! Judge Jinjo would remove that from the record. He would strike it all day. Because I've gone around saving his buddies. He owes me a solid. If nothing else. Hey, there it is. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Gulp. Ekum bokum. Oh yeah, incidentally, let me remove the last... Oh, there's nothing in there. Last cask lid from here. There we are. Oh, was it just some eggs? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay, so beyond this one, you can't break this barrel foot or barrel opening, whatever. Beyond this is one of those stop and swap eggs, and this was a special egg location that people had to find out through hacking. You know, combing through the game's code and whatnot. And so, yeah, that it's just interesting food for thought, I suppose. That was a big surprise to me back in the day. I went over Stop and Swap last week before I got sick. So if you ever wonder what Stop and Swap is, it's a crappy old, very, very poorly implemented Nintendo 64 feature that realistically could never have been pulled off. Ow. There we go. Mortar him. Lay him flat. Anyway. Yeah. Something about the RAM or it was some type of RAM they used would not have allowed for a quick change of Banjo-Kazooie to Banjo-Tooie in a reasonable amount of time. So they scrapped the feature. Because it just wasn't going to happen. They were going to transfer data from one game to the next, which in my opinion is kind of weird that you would think, hey, this game's going to be so good, you know, we may as well make a sequel now, right? Before we've ever even shipped. Okay, gotta get a line just right. Shit. There we go. You're welcome, disembodied voice. There he is. I love the Rareware style where every single inanimate object of any kind, of any note, of any even slight interest is all like, look at me, I have a pair of googly eyes on my ass. I've got googly eyes on my front. I'm important. There we go. I will not reveal whether I'm plat or not. I will say I was real early to the Skyblock Anarchy series. Okay. Well, hello, that's sus. Okay, yeah, that's just fake as fuck. Just walk right in. Got him. Free eggs. Real hot. Okay. One stained glass. Oh, shit. The one stained glass in the whole church that has my face on it. I thought it would be breakable, but hey, that works too. Eh? Break. There we go. If memory serves, you gotta get up here, right? Oh, no, 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 you get up on the opposite. Yeah. Is the main goal to escape this house or castle? The main goal is to collect all the nubbins. Let me show you the totals, okay? There are the golden jigsaw pieces, the golden note thingies, and then the empty honeycombs. And you got to do them all in however long it takes you to get it. And so I've gone to all these other levels, and in about 40 to 50 minutes, drained all the resources from said levels. We're actually pretty far into the game. But, you know. Oh, and then there are some number of nubbins to gain in the main... Whoops. In the main lair area. There we go. So, yeah, I'm just sort of running around gathering up stuff that needs to be gathered up. Because why not? I'm a sucker for gathering up inane items that will provide me the illusion of progress and success. You know, life is in and of itself a giant fucking illusion, so you may as well, you know, chase the illusion of success, I suppose, or some shit like that. I don't know. I'll take it to mean he's not plat. Okay. I'm joking, Jack. Sonata is my calling name. Mega Man chose me, Mr. Akashina. Okay. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I slipped. Alright, bird. Get your scrawny legs up on that upper area and get me back to where I was. Without dropping. There we go. Oh, thanks for explaining. You were speedrunning it? Not really. I'm having fun reliving my childhood. Because this game was recently recompiled, or decompiled, I should say. And basically, instead of using an emulator, it now runs natively on my PC. Which will allow for whatever, I don't know, mods or things people make. Yahoo! Gulp. Okay. Now this place, I distinctly remember coming up here and staring at the moon as a kid. Because this whole level just felt so big and empty. And now that I look at it, it actually doesn't feel that big at all. But what can you do? Okay, so there's the watery area with a well in it back there. There's a side area back there I gotta get to. I think there was a fountain over there. Shed thing I gotta do. Mumbo's skull where I can become the pumpkin. And then I gotta go into the church here. And then there was something inside the hedge maze. But I do not remember what. Whee! Oh, right! Yeah, you had to press the button to be able to get into the stupid church fast enough. Anyway, it's interesting to sort of think of this game in the context of it's Super Mario 64, but slightly better. And also, like, with a different mascot and everything. Different everything, pretty much. But they kind of knew how to do a platformer collect-a-thon better than they had previously done it. Even though not even slightly the same people worked on both. Super Mario 64 was a completely different beast. Although it did completely change how we viewed, you know, platformers and stuff. Got him. There we go. I knew there was a way to break that. He's alive. I'm alive. Thrustergast. Oh, this one. I remember this. You've got to, like, spell Banjo-Kazooie in a Ouija board fashion while surfing on the back of this thing. Greetings, O Solid One. I'm Tumblar the Mighty. Solve the puzzle, and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Uh-huh. I'm going to take a small iced coffee break. And then I'm going to do that. Come on, jump onto the thing. Oh. Oh, shit. What? There we go. It, didn't let me engage. Oh, yeah, you, got to avoid the Gruntilda tiles. And that asshole as well. Ban. Fuck. I think it's this. Yeah, ban, and then J. Where's the J? J. Banjo. This fixed camera angle can suck it. Holy hell. Kazooie. Oh, they're gonna make me go. Fuck. Halfway across the damn. Yeah, I don't have enough time to do this. Either that or I'm. Fuck. I'm gonna make it by a hair. Might make it by a hair. Made it by a hair. Whew. At last the puzzle is solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. Ah. Easy. Anyway, hope you do well. Glad to see you streaming 5 years later. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Rewatching some old content for a base I want to make myself. Keep doing what you do. Okay. I will. So that's some old game. Yes, this game is probably older than you, Blazy. Actually, it definitely is older than you. This game came out in 1998. Shit nuggets. Damn it. Now, there was a way to... There we are. Brambles. Yeah, the thorns may... the thorns grow around the edges of the level and prevent you from, you know, breaking the level design. But that's fine. I could kill those motherfuckers, but I won't. Because it's a waste of a perfectly good invincibility feather. Come to think of it, can't I use eggs? Look at how goofy and low poly he is. Does that even do anything? Nah, it just knocks him apart. Damn it. This guy, however, I have to get rid of. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that was not at all what I expected. Chincho! Ah, that's where the switch is. Okay. Bastard. Come over here, Mr. B. Swarm. Thank you. Okay, so we got to run from back there to over there, which is not too bad. Wait a minute. Could have sworn there was something up there. Okay. I'm trying to do everything that I need to do before becoming a pumpkin, because I don't want to have to swap back and forth between being a cobbled chop and a barren bird. Let's do everything that's in here. I think that it's only like two or three of these guys. Come over here, Mr. Ghost. There we go. Simple. Any 2B updates? Oh boy. Sadly, no. I'm still developing my game, and I'll build it on 2B. But it seems like things have quieted down a little bit. But the problem is quite simply that Housemaster or Curtis, you know, can't fucking ban me for calling him Curtis on my own damn channel. But, you know, Curtis Master, whatever we want to call him, they've shown their true colors. And even if the cease and desist ends up not being true, which the jury is still out on that one, even then, House Bastard has shown his true colors. I don't really have any loyalty to them anymore. I'll play the server insofar as I have to do what I have to do to build my game. But other than that, I don't know, man. I'm just... It's a little up in the air right now. Simply because they are not doing what they should be doing as an administrator. And I know it's to avoid getting shut down. I'm fully aware they are trying to not be shut down. I get that. I do. They should still fight Mojang. But I don't know. I don't know what they're fucking thinking. Fighting Microcock and Mojang should be a high priority, because every time they bend their knee to Microcock and Mojang, they're going to pay for it. More and more freedoms of ours will be stripped, and it will eat into their popularity. Eventually, this will hit a breaking point, and there will be no more 2B2T. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know how this is all going to end. But I guarantee you that the current tide of things is not finished. Like, we're going to lose more freedom. Like, I just know it. But precisely when is anybody's guess. Oh, wow. Let me get there. No. So, I don't know. For now, it seems to be calming down for a bit. We'll see where it goes from here. But I'm pretty sure we're looking at more of the same in the coming months and years, whenever they decide, nobody's paying any attention anymore. Let's erode more player freedom. I mean, it's what they did the last time. First, it was the player reporting system. Then it was, you gotta make a Mojang or a Microsoft account. Shit. And then you gotta, you know, age verifications next. Then you won't be able to talk and chat at all if you don't age verify. Yes, that is how it will be. They've already talked about the age verification. I don't know how that's going to go down on 2B. That's going to be really, really silly. I don't know, man. I don't know. 2B is a microcosm of Microsoft and Mojang's will. Like, I guess 2B will always be, and it can only ever be, the cutting edge of whatever Microsoft will let you get away with, right? So I guess we're a griefing aloud, normal-ass SMP. I mean, we can't brandish ourselves as anarchy. No NSFW maps, no No naughty words of any kind. In chat, on signs, in books. Wherever words are writ or spoke, thou shalt not utter... Thou shalt not blaspheme against Housemaster. Thou shalt not have fun. If it isn't building, I guess. I don't know. It's also... shit nuggets. It's also tiring. I've been checking the 2B2T Uncensored subreddit for at least once a week for the last 3 or 4 weeks, just to see if things have changed any. It doesn't seem like it has. So for now, things have died down. We'll see how it goes. As with everything, shit nuggets. We shall see how it goes. There we go. Oh, God damn it, I gotta stop pressing that button. I'm wasting them gold feathers. Alright, Mr. Ghost Hand, teach me music. Mozart plays his organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? Probably. We shall seize. What else will he do? I think he's playing the background music one note at a time. Very slowly. Trying to not get too fast because the player needs to, like, go as fast as you... But not bad, Bear. Now watch me copy this tune and amazed I'll be. What else could they remove? As I said, you will have to age verify with Mojang Corsoft to be able to chat on any server anywhere. If you are not age verified, you will be cucked from talking in chat. That's what they're aiming for next. So, yeah. Like, give it time. What? They can't possibly find another thing to take from us. Oh, don't worry. Give it time. They'll figure something out. The last thing any authoritarian ass wipe does is think, have I gone too far? Is this enough? Is it too much? Will players be upset with me if I do this? Who got cease and desisted? Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. Your music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. So I heard from a friend of mine, Elmo. He said he had a friend in Mojang. I don't know how true this is. I don't know how likely it is. You know, take it with a gigantic grain of salt. But he said that according to this friend, Mojang was preparing to send 2B2T a cease and desist. But it could take months because it's legal stuff, and legal stuff moves slower than an iceberg. So, who really knows? Well, I guess I'm not talking in chat anymore. I'm old enough, but I ain't dealing with that shit. Yeah, I know, right? Next, they're going to start banning offensive item names. Oh, sweet summer child. Liquid Rain. That's already happened on 2B. That's already a thing, my friend. Whoa. Whoa. Fucker almost knocked me off the goddamn piano. Or, well, it's a pipe organ, but still. But yeah, that is already decided. You will not be able to say bad words in any way, shape, or form, in any place, at any time, for any reason. I assume other places do not have that yet, but they will. Give it time. They will have it. There we go. There's our first new honeycomb of this cycle. Huh? There we go. God, I hate those guys. Anyway, have you tried voice acting, like voicing cartoons or books, given your experience, so to speak? Honestly, I've had people say that before, and I have voice acted in 2 things. Though I'm not going to say what or where. Oh, shit. All I'm going to say is I wouldn't mind voice acting. It probably won't be anything official. But I agree with you. I would be a good voice actor. I don't really know how I would get started with that. Aha. Okay, so it's just more stupid fucking bats. And that's it. Okay, time to leave. Jackpot! That's what happens if you let him fall and fall and fall. Okay. On we are going. No more naming your item Long Hard Dick of the Law. Oh, that means that all current copies of Long Hard Dick of the Law that exist are now irreplaceable. They are now illegal items. I wonder if an existent name has already been cucked by House Bastard. There were a lot of sword names back in the day in the rush of post-anvil naming your items. There were a lot of inward named swords that were created. So I have to wonder, are any of those even remotely, like, I mean, would they be cucked? Would they not be? Oh shit, nuggets. Let me up. Oh, I can't. I just can't. Oh, there must be something else good in the water then. Yeah, well. Aha, yeah, the water hurts you. Typical. Every level has water that hurts you in some way. The snow level had ice, water. Oh, I gotta be a pumpkin to get in there. The fire... Well, there isn't a fire level in this, is there? That's not until Banjo-Tooie. The desert had... Here we go. Desert had sand worms or some shit. The swamp had piranha water. Ow. Let's just jump out. What else? Treasure Trove Cove had the fucking... had the shark. I mean, yeah, it was technically bad water. Yeah, from about the second level onward, every level had water that hurt you. Or tried to. Clanker's Cavern didn't. But it had water that was explicitly dangerous. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Don't you bounce me from one hazard to another. You fucking game, you. Okay. Oh. God damn it. Okay, I thought there was a Jiggy in here, but I was wrong. Okay, let's get some air. Try to climb down through the middle portion here. I can get these notes as a pumpkin, so I'm not going to worry about that. Well, I could have gotten this Jiggy as a pumpkin too, so maybe it wasn't necessary to even step foot in here. Pretty sure as a pumpkin you don't take damage from the water. There isn't a Jinjo or anything in here, so there's not really a reason to stay here. Okay. Elmo V2, yes. That Elmo. I know. A lot of people don't trust him. You know, some people don't. I don't know. Either way, whatever. I'm taking it with a grain of salt too, but the implication is depressing. My favorite server could just get obliterated after cucking so goddamn hard it stops being worth playing. which means cucking was worthless because they were going to obliterate it anyway. So what did you really accomplish there, house bastard? Like, what a jip. I don't know. It's just all so tiring. Yeah, I knew there was some spare health out here in the backyard area. There we go. There's another one over here. I guess I can try grabbing it. The fucking bees are probably going to get me, though. Yep. But they didn't get me. They just tried to get me. Alright, we got all the Jinjo, right? Yeah, there's the... Okay, unclog the toilet man. I'm having trouble thinking what that last Jiggy is. I can't get the last honeycomb until I'm a pumpkin. There's probably a bunch of residual notes that I can't get until I'm a pumpkin. There's 11 left, so that's doable. Yeah, and then I've gotten all the Jinjos. Okay. Oh, right. There was a bunch of notes in the well as well. But that's already taken care of. All right, pumpkin me up, Magic Man. Umanaka. Ah, Mumble proud of pumpkin spell. Make good soup. Give us your best character of choice impression. Okay. Mumble good make magic good. Yes, yeah. Mumble love making pumpkin. Bear become alligator. Quick, become alligator long enough for me to hit with shovel. Need new boots. Ha ha. Oh shit, he took 20 fucking tokens off me. Damn, I didn't even realize it was that expensive. Ah, crap. Okay, so there's stuff, I think. Trying to think of what the value of getting on the hedge maze was. Not like there's any items up here. Well, I can get up here onto the second level. That's right. I needed to get up here to get onto to the roof level. Where is it? There we go. Oh well. Okay, so I can get into this second honeycomb. Ah, we've refilled all our gold feathers. Perfect. Worth it. Well, the kids are where the money is, and they don't want to have the parents get ass mad over horrible words like furry. Right. Right. I'm so glad you censored furry, Liquid Rain. I would be very pissed at you if you didn't censor the word furry. All right. Toilet dude. Flush me. Happy landings, little one. Yes, I was just flushed down a toilet as a pumpkin. You are indeed seeing what you are seeing. Here we are. 9th Jiggy. Give me that. Don't touch those whipping vine creatures. They fucking hurt. The fucking feathers there are just a trap because the monsters dwelling in those pipes will just kill you. Well, they're hurt. I don't know. They may not necessarily kill me, but, you know. There we go. I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, you filthy bear. Does washing in the shower count? Yeah. Alright, time to leave. Ah, that was where that last Jiggy was hiding. Forgot about it. There we go. That's all 10. And 6 more. The final 6 notes. Ow, you shit. Got me from an angle I couldn't see. Anyway, the last 10, or the last 6 notes, I mean, are in here, and I can get them more in a more controlled manner like this. There we go. Yeah, you see how easy it is to control the fucking pumpkin versus... There we go. You found all the notes. Okay, so 2 honeycomb. Hello. There we go. Yeah. 2 honeycomb, 10 jiggies, 100 notes. We good. Boom, boom, boom. All right, time to leave the level as a pumpkin and then carefully navigate a very thin... almost forgot a Mumbo token. A very thin land bridge out of here. Well, outside the level. And then I can go get a Cheeto Cheeto cheat, I should say. Woo. I'm out. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. But there was also, if memory serves, a thing in this shed that I gotta do. And you have to do this. I don't think you can proceed to the next level until you do. So you have to be wise. Oh. Yeah, you have to break this. I see now. Turn me out, or turn me back. Pow. Yeah, here's the... Alright, you little bitch, die. Here is the raise water level button that you have to press to get started in the... Yeah, the Rusty Bucket Bay room. Else you can't get into Rusty Bucket Bay, which is the next area. And you can't access any of the latter parts of the lair. So you have to do this. When you make your femboy model, shut up, I'm not doing that. How many characters do you think I'll be voice acting? No, just myself. Oh, come on. Accept it. There we go. Bad thing is they let their kids do worse things IRL, but it seems almost all platforms these days don't allow talking bad against furry or anything else. Pumpkin making Mumbo hungry. Me get pot ready. What the hell, Lamau? I just got a message from YouTube. Verify your age. Verify your age, Blazy. Go ahead, do it. Do it. This thing came here even today. Yeah, it existed long enough already, but still, I mean, them's the breaks. Rawr. There, that's my best impression of that monster. Rawr. You must have been looking at too many childish things for the all-seeing eye of the algorithm to have judged you as a child. You must have been watching Fortnite compilations or some shit, I don't know. Perhaps the words 6 and 7 were on your timeline one too many times? Maybe you're actually 2 midgets in a trench coat. You feathered buddy that you've brung, you useless like a pile of dung. Oh god, oh this fucking area is so evil, I hate it. Anyway, but yeah, maybe you're 2 dwarves in a trench coat. Either way, Blazy, good luck. Okay. Get that camera behind me, you fuck. Oh my god, I hate this fucking narrow-ass ledge. Well, it's not even a ledge, it's like a land bridge. Whew, okay. That's lava down there, and it will just insta-kill you, so, yeah. Revolting Gruntilda's bedroom has dirty undies hanging from the ceiling. Lovely. She also has an eyeball flower growing in a pot beside her bed. Filthy old bag. And you'd be sick if you saw her enormous sweaty yellow undies. Oh, you poor dears, your energy is low. Let me fill you up. Okay. And in here, we can talk to Cheeto and get... the first was blue eggs, so the next should be red feathers, right? Cheeto, Bear, and Bird have found once more another spell they get. If one more page I see you turn, then Grunty shall Cheeto burn. Nasty witches, so code I shall tell. Enter red feathers on Sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove, or go to hell. Oh. Okay, so there's like one more Cheeto hideout, I want to say. One more place he is trying to lay low. Oh god, the fucking lighting in this room is like... It fluctuates just enough for me to be unable to distinguish the tops from the bottoms of these ledges. This is fucking evil. I hate watching a TAS of this game, because in a fucking TAS, they just jump over this shit. Like, they just time it all perfectly, and they just jump over all this. And they're like, it always makes me nervous, because I know that's instant death down there. And like, they just breeze through it. Like, fuck off, dude. How are you that good at this? Mumbo magic get weak. Oh, magic run up. Good. I didn't want to be a pumpkin forever. Just for like, now. Okay. Done and done. That's Mad Monster Mansion over. Now on to the level I have literally regretted since I started playing. Because I knew it would be unnecessarily difficult. Rusty Bucket Bay. But first we gotta actually open the door to Rusty Bucket Bay. Whee! Okay, woo. Jump up here. Was there even anything up here? No, that's right. Ow, you fuck! Sniped me midair. Woo! Snowman's a killer. Jack, could I ask if you have other blocks like same color can change the reinforced deep slate in Space Valk 3? Finished one. I was just trying to rebuild on a 2PTT right now. Did you have like other blocks the same color that can change the reinforced deep slate? Oh, you're asking me what could you use in exchange? Yeah, I don't know, man. Reinforced deep slate is not... It's not an easily replaced block. Just use whatever you think looks cool. Barely made that. Yeah, I only used reinforced deep slate because at the time that looked neat. So I went with it. But that was several versions ago now, so I don't know. Replace it with whatever you think looks good. Shouldn't be that hard. We have a lot of new blocks now. That we didn't have when I was making that. So, use your imagination, Xiao Rui H7R. Or whatever it is you... However you pronounce that name of yours. Uh-oh. On this account, I just watch your streams. Oh. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, right. We gotta go to Rusty Bucket Bay room. Because there's another raise the water level switch in there, if I recall. Forgot where to go. Watch out for the killer goldfish. He has sharp teeth for a reason. Alright, here's Rusty Bucket Bitch. Let's figure out how to open this sucker up. I believe I got to get up on these boxes up back here and then jump over. Something like that. You reminded that Mojang has changed the color transparency of strings, so many builds are going to look weird. When did they change the build, or when did they change string? Did they just do this? Because I'm not aware of this change. If so, that's fucked. But I suppose no better or worse than any of the other things they've done. Many tricks are up my sleeve. To save yourself, you'd better leave. No, Grunty, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Hey, there's a link. What the fuck? It dropped me and then it teleported. Whatever. No, Grunty, I have to take your scalp. There's really no alternative here. I have to commit murder. I'm terribly sorry. Raise the water to level 2. I have to murder you. Also, I guess this underage mode on YouTube filters stream chat because some messages from you guys appear and then disappear. What the fuck? That's so strange. And if you're on Android, be aware that Android Safety Core app that was downloaded without your permission or knowledge and automatically goes through your info is censoring it. It won't tell you. Yeah, isn't that just peachy? They've decided to so restrict everything everywhere at all times that, you know, you will not be allowed to dissent or wrong think very soon. All right, there's the entrance to Rusty Bucket Bitch. I can't wait to suffocate from lack of air. Rusty Bitch Hole Bay. They changed it into 26.1. Okay. Not 121, or not 1.22. But yeah, I get what you mean. Oh. I thought you were supposed to break that. I guess not. I guess that's just a nice little window to look out and nothing else. Thanks, Android. I don't know what I'd do without your safety features keeping me safe. And giving my info out to other people. They made string more visible in 122, basically. Easy to spot them, that's true. But it ruins the whole point of string and traps, and yeah, builds are ruined. Okay. Well, that's amore. Such is life in the zone. Another day, another dollar. It is better to have loved and lost than to have played Minecraft. Oh, fuck nuggets. I knew he would hit me. That ass wipe was always up on my ass. Trying to wipe me with its explosions. Yaha! Okay, this is the entranceway to the next area. There should be... Yeah. There's another water level there. Boom, boom. Where's this go? Oh, this don't go nowhere. Oh, it's a shallow divot in a wall. Great. Oh, another invincibility feather that I totally needed. I can see it's quite hard work to lump around that squawking jerk. I love that Grunty will just like shit talk you as you are progressing throughout the lair. Oh, that only... Why is that only up for 30 seconds? What does that allow me to get that I didn't get? Or that I'm not allowed to get permanently? Huh? Eh? Nani? Doko? I do recall there being an item way high up, but... Huh. Well, damned if I know. Pow. It must be in the next room. Which means we gotta go way down here. Bloop, 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 bloop. So it must be something up here, right? Fuck if I know what it is. That. Fuck nuggets. Okay. Down we go. Okay, so there's a special room / hallway, whatever we got to get into. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't overshoot. Don't push your luck with the fish. I'm glad I only really got into Minecraft last year because of this shit. It seems horrible. Honestly, I feel bad for you, Thoster Ghost. Or Thoster Ghost, I guess is how you say it. You missed out on Minecraft's golden years. You really did. Like, I get what you mean, that you would feel extra betrayed. And don't get me wrong, I feel extra betrayed too. But at the same time, I'm happy to have had those golden years, even though Mojang and Microsoft, by extension, are probably very evil now. By, like, some objective metric, you could call them, you know, evil, right? Progenitor of evil. But I'm not entirely convinced that something won't come of this. There we go. That there won't be some sort of, like... Oh, here's that other Cheeto encounter. Anyway, I'm not entirely convinced that there will not be a piper to pay or some sort of karmic justice for this. Baron Bird getting good at finding Cheetos, so another spell they shall have. That traitor Buck has pushed his luck, so into the burning fire I'll chuck. Find Cheeto, which won't. Code you must enter on Sandcastle floor and Treasure Trove Cove is gold feathers. Alright. That's the last Cheeto cheat. That's official. Same thing they did with the fog. Now builds look so blurry in 121.6 and later. Yeah. You should still double check Android safety core is considered a system app. I will, okay, we'll recheck just in case. Not sure how to say it correctly. Okay. Well, at any rate. Also, Blazy, if you're worried about fog, you can get a mod called Better Fog. It makes fog better. Also, fuck Rusty Bucket Bay. I don't know. I'll return to it at some point. I'm going to go on ahead. I don't have enough notes to complete the game, but I'm fairly certain I have enough jiggies to complete the game. There are 200 notes between the last two levels. So I can get like one more thing done before I have to pick either Rusty Bucket Bay or Click Clockwood. Click Clockwood is peak. It's easily one of the best levels in the whole fucking game. You can tell they designed it after knowing what they were doing. Whoops. Maybe I should have used the eggs. But I'm going to open up all the links to everything and talk to Brentilda. Gruesome Grunty's favorite pastime is collecting dragon teeth. This poor guy called Undead Ed was her first and only boyfriend. And when she was younger, Grunty used to have a mad vulture as a pet. Oh, you poor dears, your energy's low. I'm going to give you health because this is a Nintendo game and we gotta, you know, hold your fucking hand. Okay. Undead Ed. Sounds like a lovely chap. Seven City 5. I don't got enough. I only have 700. Yeah, I figured I didn't have enough to continue on, but, you know. You do have to come over here. Because you can't complete the painting there without it. Click Clockwood. And so there's the entrance to that, and there is a warp from here back to there. Eek them bokum. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the water room again. Now, wait a minute. Oh! That's where I just was. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. Okay, so the water level only raises up to here, so I would have not been able to get up there anyway. Okay. Now that's strange. I remember there being a pot that warps you. Maybe that was... I guess that's like farther beyond? Oh well. Whatever. I guess we have no choice. Time to go into Rusty Bucket Bay. More like Rusty Bucket Gay. Pretty sure everyone is mad about string except the Redstoners because now they don't have a problem seeing it. But at the same time, they always have texture pack. Yeah, I know. I get that watching a lot of history and stuff like 2B makes me want to have experienced it, but I kind of know what it was like, and it was a COD fan until they they did with zombies. Yeah. Yeah. Every developer cucks its fan base. They either die out and they're no more, or they get big enough and they live long enough to cuck their fan base. You either die young or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Truly a shame. Alright, so this is the level that I was so gosh darned afraid of. And as you can see, there's a nice healthy film of oil on top of the water. This means you will lose air twice as quick. Which unfortunately means, fuck you if you fall in that goop. Now wait a minute. Aha! Yeah, I thought that was odd. Yeah, give me the mumbo tokens. Oh, and them gold feathers. I need all of them gold feathers. Oh, actually, come to think of it, I should go ahead and just bow out of this level now before I've actually done anything. Because I should actually, unironically, go enter in blue eggs, red feathers, gold feathers in the Treasure Trove Cove Sandcastle. I really should just go do that because that is extraordinarily helpful. Oh, whoa. There be a shortcut up yonder. And I should take advantage of this. But in the scenario that we're seeing ourselves live long enough to become the victims, I mean, that does not apply to people who have not made something or tried to stand for something. Like, I hate to say it that way. Ow! I hate to say it that way. Die young or live long enough to become the villain applies to people who are creating or making or living for something. It isn't for someone who passively consumes or just exists. Uh-oh. Okay, so we don't have the connection with that pot quite yet. Maybe we call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. God. If they can get us 877 caches right now, I mean, that might just be enough to buy the server back from Housemaster and maybe even buy Minecraft back from Microsoft. Oh my God, could you imagine? Okay. Rawr. Alright, first things first. Let's go complete the portrait here so that I don't have to come back. Whee! 24. Do I have enough? Ooh, yes we do. There's Clockwood's entrance. Opened. Glick Glockwood. That ugly bear, you feathered freak, is nothing but a stupid geek. Sure. Ugly Grunty's nickname was Hogbreath at witching school. I also know that freshly burst boils is her favorite smell. Oh god, that is horrendous. And the old hag's favorite color is dung brown. Wow. What a wretched witch. She lives up to her greeny, warty persona, visage, whatever. YouTube's being annoying with reminding me to take a break. I can't even disable it because of it unverified mode. I guess see ya? Good night. Oh, it's okay, Blazy. Get yourself an ad blocker. What are you doing? Get a goddamn ad blocker. I guarantee you any ad block worth their salt will stop that from being a problem. Take a break. Yuck. Fuck off, YouTube. I will break when I am dead. What I've never had to verify none of my accounts. Yeah, they're slowly, progressively rolling it out to everybody. That you've just not had to do it yet. Give it time. Give it time. Do I need to drain the water again? Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've got to drain the water again. I can't do anything in this room until I do. Yeah, I knew you'd hit me. Fuck off. That guy was a Reddit mod anyway. He had a neck beard made of explosives. He was clearly a Reddit mod. I can't. It still reminds me. What? What do you mean you can't install an ad block? What? Huh? Why can you not? Me leaky, no good for water. Can bear block hole with pebble? With my eggs? Here we go. That's the problem. I'm not even in the UK. No, 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 no. Click X and stay. Damn, it does suck. I mean, again, you need to find out how to get an ad block. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, and you're going to be a problem. Pop. Okay, blue. Okay, I guess there's only one E. And one G. Yeah, it's fine with me using the same tile twice. There we go. Blue eggs. That doubles my things. R, E, D. It's not about the ad block, Jack. YouTube has that unverified mode and reminds you to take a break and etc. This is on the account level. Oh, I didn't know it. Well, now there has to be a way to bypass that. I get that it's on the account level. I don't know. I don't roll over and accept that shit is fucked. I get that it's more confounding than it needs to be. What the? All my feathers, it makes me sick. Fly to me, your butt I'll kick. Okay, gold? Uh-oh. What do you mean gold feathers does not work? That's the only G tile in the fucking... Uh-oh. Do I have to, like, leave and re-enter? Yeah, yeah, okay. It was just being annoying. Can you make a burner throwaway account and verify that one just to sort of like get it off your back for the moment? I know that's annoying to have to swap accounts, but like surely you can do that. I don't know. Gold feathers. Baby. 20 gold feathers you get. New maximum is 20. Banjo, Kazooie, Sandcastle cheats. There are a bunch of these. Sandcastle cheat codes. Perfect. Wait a minute. Can I unlock the eggs and the ice key? Huh. Oh, yeah, the moving picture bonus game. I do want to tackle that eventually. After collecting the Sandcastle, Jakey, and Treasure Trove Cove, you can enter the Spiral Mountain, or the house in Spiral Mountain, look at the photo of bottles over the fireplace, and that will start up this little mini game. Interesting. For each puzzle finished before the time limit, bottles will give you a code. There are seven rounds in total. Okay. Bottles bonuses. Bottles bonus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Sorry, big bottles bonus and wishy-washy banjo. Huh. So these just mess with your player model. Not super great. Enter these cheat codes. Okay. Oh! Cheat give the bear lots of air. Infinite air supply. What the fuck? Is that like... I love the idle animations, by the way. Is that something I can just do? Speed switches and obstacles. I'm not going to do that. Okay. We'll worry about that later. All right, so I got what I rightfully earned, so good enough. Yeah, there is A, verify and verify without your data. Find the YouTube app, but cracked, and then watch YouTube without an account. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll find a way to get out of it. I bypassed that on all of my accounts except for this one. Okay. Well, good. More power to you, then. We're talking about that stuff in chat, etc. Yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Oh, God damn it. You have to be careful with words on the internet. That is the sad truth. Have I been keeping up with shonen? Depends. Most stuff, no. But I've heard of a lot of the really common popular stuff. Right now, I'm watching Steel Ball Run, Frieren, and Fate Strange Fake this season. Steel Ball Run has been a lot of fun so far. Where does this send me? Nowhere. Okay, so we don't have a link established with that one. But yeah, let's see. I think we're getting to the spring season for anime very shortly. So, Frieren and Fate Strange Fake will wrap up soon. And then from there, I don't know. Oh, I do know. What am I talking about? I've been looking forward to this for a while now. We'll be getting... So we're getting Steel Ball Run. We'll be getting ReZero next month, so in like 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. 2 weeks, I think. There was something else that I was thinking about. Bleach is in the summer, and I'm really looking forward to Bleach because it's like the last bits of Bleach we'll be getting for a while, and it wraps up the main story. So that's a good little I don't know. Puts a nice little bow on everything, I guess. Yeah. Got recommended Steel Ball Run. Yes, I've heard of I've not heard of Gachiakuta. I have not. But I've obviously I knew about Steel Ball Run. I've known about and have anticipated Balls of Steel Run for a while now. Best shonen of the decade. Gachiakuta. No, I don't know what that is. What about Invincible? Is Invincible done? Because I don't want to start it until it's finished. I know that it's good, so I'm not worried about it, but I'm not really, like, concerned about it, if that makes sense. Invincible probably done in, like, 2040? You gotta be joking. There's no way it's gonna take that long. But also, I get it. Like, it probably will take a while. I'm content to wait. Like, I've got plenty of shit to watch and catch up on, and I'm not in any hurry. I'm not hurting for stuff to, you know, to enjoy. It's annoying that stuff takes time, but quality takes time, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. As long as it's good, I'm happy with that. Jack, all my life, it's one of the best anime you'll see. Okay, Gachiakuta. Gachiakuta. Interesting. Gritty dystopian action manga by Kei Urana about an outcast framed for murder and exiled to a garbage-filled abyss below a floating city where he joins the cleaners, fight monsters, and uncover the truth. Uh-huh. Blend shonen and the grim aesthetic, earning praise as a potential successor to Soul Eater and Fire Force. Okay. Anime adaptation from the studio behind Mob Psycho 100. Oh, okay. With writing from the writer of Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga. Interesting. Okay. You got my attention. Those are some those are some heavy-hitting names. Damn it, I knew that would happen. My oily water and you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge. Yeah, just fucking around down here is enough. Oh, fuck. Okay, stop pulling me to the right. Or to the left, or whatever it is. Weird, fucky camera angle. No, goddammit, put me out. Under the scum, you'll breathe your last, 'cause air is used twice as fast. Phew. Little bastards. Okay. Okay, so the only way out is through that door. Ugh. Hope you like drowning. Whoa. Oh, that's right, the dolphin. Whew. Yeesh. Not good. Okay, so the dolphin can't be rescued until I get into the ship. And I'm going to do like a big circle around the whole place before I do that. Oh god, there's a Jinjo over there. I'm going to go get him last. Oh, there's a hole in there I got to swim into. Well, I guess I'm doing this now. God, fuck me. Yeah, I'm already fucking up. Oh, fuck. Snacker's in here. Whew. Alright, well, that's one Gem Joe down. Now we gotta get in there. Whoa! Got it. Whew, thought he was gonna beat me up. Yeah, the lack of control that or the lack of precision that a control stick would give is really, really, really something. And not a good sort of something. Oh, that is one of the 2 level honeycombs. Got his ass. Now that I have more golden feathers, I should probably be using them a little more liberally. Ah, motherfucker. If you want a sneak peek at character design, look up Rio and Jabber. Okay. So I just gotta like fly through that. That's not too hard. Oh, and I gotta swim through the fucking hole to get back out. Great. No flight-based exit. You guys like the weather this month? It's sunny here and really nice. Yeah. We've actually had really good weather, save for exactly last week. March has really been nice for the most part. Except for getting the flu. The March has been pretty nice. Can't remember the last time I got home and I'm still alive. Oh, well, welcome, Toaster Ghoster. Get the fucking honeycomb, dude. What you doing? There we go. Fuck me. Alright, let's get out of here ASAP. Mostly because this is a very unfair level. Whew. Full health. Full air. Found it before it even came to the States, so glad it's growing. Okay. I'm glad you found something you like. I will think about it. Oh, fuck nuggets, not again. I'll think about it simply because I've got enough on my plate as it is. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm not saying it's bad, just that I'll take a look at it eventually, possibly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that into shonen anymore, just because, I don't know, I like more interesting things sometimes. But I will say, shonen has come a long way since Naruto and a lot of other shows. Whew. Which could get very samey and very shallow at times. Oh boy, here's this level's spicy water. Damn it. Oh god damn it, let me out. I don't know how, but it like shunted me under the platform. Whoa, no you don't. Okay. Can I even jump over there? Here we go. Dagner. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. There we go. Simple. Uh-oh. Yeah, this asshole. Got him. Safely detonated. Safely detonated away from me. Oh yeah, you gotta... No? It was that. Yeah. Raise that, okay. Please don't be timed. Please don't be timed. God damn it, it's timed. I'll get to it later. Hey Jack, do you want $1? I mean, I guess. Wanting $1 for the sake of $1 isn't really that interesting, dude. I'll come back after I've made my round. Do you remember anything from when I was in my early 20s? Of course. That's when I joined 2B2T. That's when I had one of my first jobs. That was when I, you know, I did a bunch of shit. Went to college. Like, of course I remember my early 20s. Who doesn't? Ah. Have you got anything to do with the anime thing you wanted to do? Have I got to do anything? You mean got it done? I started work on one of the models today. So I guess. Not 100% certain how... I mean, it's going to be an extensive project. I know it will be. But I'm working out the color palette. That's really all I can say about it. Haha. Get wrecked, bees. And it only cost me 2 gold feathers. A decent investment, I'd say. This, oh my god, they hit for 2. Oh my god, they hit for 2. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. The small ones pack a punch. What the fuck? Alright, you... Eat me now, bitch. Oh, god damn it. I should have gone with my instincts and not done that. What advice would you give somebody in their 20s? What, early 20s? Don't take the brown acid. Don't eat the yellow snow. And start a 401k or a Roth IRA when you get an amount of money. In other words, invest in your future. Because if not, you may not have a future. And time spent enjoyably is not time wasted. Whoa. Oh, come on. Get in my inventory. There we go. Yeah, you can't even cheat around the edge there. Jimjo! Okay, I don't think there was a Jinjo in there, so I don't gotta worry about him. There is one over here, however. Gotta recollect the ones that I had, which is fine. I don't have to recollect the notes, thankfully. Ow. Whatever. Ow, fuck you, game. Friction. Oh god. Well, that was a mistake. You know, come to think of it, I really should get on designing that model. My new-ish or revamped, I don't know. Ooh. Anyway, VTuber model. Like, I've been putting it off. I should probably work on that too. But I've been trying to learn other things. Rigging, animation, etc. I've only recently had a breakthrough with rigging. So, like, I've wanted to keep that going. All right, back into this little hellhole. Okay, let me see if I can actually, like, do this right this time. Got him. Okay, the secret is to roll. Or just evade them altogether, whichever. Did I just pick up health? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so this little storage container has some health in it. Whoops. Should I need it. Alright, good. Jack, would you even have a future if AI takes all the jobs? That isn't a problem I'm capable of solving. The answer is likely no, but then also maybe still yes. I don't know. I'm going to do what I'm doing because I want to do it. I've decided that whatever that happens, whatever the world becomes, whatever, you know, life throws at me, I cannot change the world. Oh god, there's so many of them. Fuck me, I knew that was gonna happen. I should have used first person before running in here. Anyway, no matter what the world becomes, I'm just gonna do my best to live in it, adapt, and have as much fun as I can. At a certain point, you know, gotta let the world just sort of... Oh shit, why did he blow up? Anyway, you gotta let the woes of the world not bother you. Go-ha. Because you'll be up all night. You'll have terrible health, terrible stress. Like, your best bet is to just sort of learn to let go. So much of the world is unmanageable, reasonably speaking. You can't do much about it. So just make your peace with how things are. Live the best you can. Live in spite of those who would like you to no longer live. Because there are a lot of people who no longer want you to live, I imagine. Especially if you're white. So, you know. Do what you can to have a happy life. I don't know. Oh, okay. Where'd he go? Damn. Everybody is starting to hit for 2 health points now. I've noticed. Alright, so I got a Jinjo. I don't think there's anything else in here. Hi. Yeah, nothing else in here. Okay. Except that guy who can stay in here 5 ever, because I'm not going to stay in here. What is your anime going to be about, if you're okay with discussing it? Well, first, it's not mine. Oh, you get up onto the... Okay, that's how you get over there. Anyway, firstly, the plot is actually not mine. I want to do an adaptation Or, well, I want to do 2 adaptations, and I know I'm already biting off more than I can chew, because I can barely rig a character. I've not gotten into animation yet. So, a little early to be tooting my own horn, I suppose. I won't say I'm great at character design, though I have found some decent stuff on YouTube. So I will say that YouTube is a bastion of information. Not that you all probably didn't already know that. The first thing I want to do is an adaptation and then a finish job of Slayers. And I'll leave it to you to find out what Slayers is. Because you deserve to find out Slayers organically. It's so fun. It's so damn good. So I wanna redo in a really unique style all of Slayers, and then I want to sort of unify its stories and get it finished, because Slayers does not have an ending. Oh shit, I bumped my mic. There we go. Let's see, what else? Oh, and then I want to do an adaptation of Final Fantasy VI. But the adaptation of 6 is going to require... let's just say it's going to require a lot of, like, writing muscles, I guess is the way to put it. There we go. Because there's a lot of... Because it's a video game. There's a lot of stuff that goes into making an adaptation of a video game into not a video game, basically. Basically, I want it to be a movie. Or maybe 2 movies. I don't know yet. I'm going to probably aim for Final Fantasy VI first, but we'll see. It may not matter. I may not even get that far. Who knows? Okay, what was I doing? Ah, yes, the, I don't even remember how you do this. Nope. Ow. Nope. 3... Oh! Oh, those clever bastards. I know how they do it now. I know what they want you to do now. I'll explain here in a sec. Let me deflate this ass wipe. Okay, so you're supposed to listen to the background music throughout the course of you playing here, right? And you will occasionally hear the toots of those horns. And so those 3 horns... You're supposed to sit there and listen. You're supposed to know the order and the tone in which the tones play. So that's what I've got to do. Yeah, okay. Well, it's kind of hard to do that without knowing what tones are which. Got him. Copper called it that stream. We are on a cliffhanger. Need you in here. What now? I mean, there's something else that I've thought about doing, but I haven't really fleshed it out fully enough to do it. Whereas Final Fantasy VI and the Slayers are more or less finished. So there's less writing and less, like, thinking about and stressing over what to do. The roadmap's way clearer, is what I'm saying. But, yeah, that's why I want to do those adaptations, to sort of, like, oh, fuck. To sort of get a feel for it, basically. Got him. And oh god damn it, that was an accident. And Final Fantasy VI has been continually snubbed by Square Enix. Fuck nuggets. Button order. Anyway, yeah, they I don't know what their deal is with the early Final Fantasies. They just kind of pretend they don't exist. I don't know what the deal is. So, whatever. Nope. Uh-oh. 312. Okay, I'm just going to look it up. Rusty Bucket Bay Horn Order. 312111. Done. Haha, free Jiggy. Cool. Copper called it that stream. Well, you have to have several projects in mind. Like, doing one project is great, but I want to have at least 2 or 3 ideas to pursue. So that if I get stuck on one project, I can switch to the next project and go, you know, I'll do this next, and then I'll do that. For Final Fantasy VI, the story is perfect and complete. So it's just a matter of condensing it to a movie format, which will hopefully not be that hard, but we'll see. The Slayers, however, I've got ideas in mind for how to end it and how to end it properly. I've had years of brainstorming to think about it, so it's not that bad. Okay, this, yeah, that gets you up here. Mumble tokum. Wasn't there something behind there? God, Grant Kirkhope was such a fucking phenomenal composer. Oh, yeah. Also, in other news, completely unrelated, but damn is this sad. Chuck Norris passed away yesterday, as it turns out. We had no idea till like 12 hours ago or so. What a thing to wake up to. Like, talk about getting bitch slapped by life. No, shoot. Oh, this path's gonna be wonky. I don't like that. Make it straight. We was all trying to figure out what it was, but Top and Stone was on about your avatar becoming a femboy. That was a joke somebody put. I have never said that was something I wanted to do. You did say that you found a new creative outlook. It was missing, so you might get, yeah, something like that. Oh, wow, that path's even worse. Good thing I don't have to go that way. This is the problem with, like, jokes and things people say. There's always someone who will take it literally. There's always somebody who will go, oh my god, this thing said in jest is real. Totally real, guys. It's just so silly. Okay, so Final Jinjo has to be inside the fuck-ass ship. Or he's over here. Doesn't Snacker the shark show up here somewhere? Oh no, there's a Jiggy in the... Yeah, that's right. We had to go down in here. That's where it is. Okay. Oh, fuck. Camera angles, please. Fuck. Okay. Got the fucking Jinjos, so I don't gotta recollect those. Stop, stop, stop. Move, 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 move. Go. What are you doing? Well, I'm dead. At least I don't gotta recollect the Jinjos, so... yeah. I knew that would happen. No. Oh, your best note score for this world is 52. Okay. Whatever. It's not that bad. I don't have to recollect all those fucking notes. The original N64 version would have raked you over the coals for dying and would make you recollect all the notes, so... I'm glad that fix was put in place. And I don't have to get the Jinjos because I got their Jiggy. You could say I got Jiggy with it. Nope. Sorry, Mr. Boombox. Nah, we were all joking, but just kept going. Or kept the joke going that night. Okay. Well, how nice of you guys to do that to me. Okay, that isn't a fake window. That's not a fake window. No. It's kind of hard to tell which ones are real and which ones are fake. Oh, that guy has a mouth. That's a fake window. The real windows are just flat textures. Oh. Bitch. Oh! Somebody has a poster from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Well, it wouldn't be... It was Conker's Tales, I believe, at this time. Conker's Bad Fur Day was, apparently a cobbled-together version of what Conker's Tales was gonna be. And they had to, like... They had to gut so much... oh, fuck. There's the combination for the horns right there. 312-111. Okay, oh, I gotta drop the thing again, don't I? Oh, well. It's not that bad. Mumbo token in the lifeboat. Ekum bokum. Ah, Rusty Bucket Bay, the nemesis of even a veteran gamer. Yes. This fucking level. I'll give Rareware this. They sure knew how to make you fear a water level. Okay, so there's nothing else of note. Eat me! Oh, fuck. That's the one thing in the game that can cancel the invincibility. What in the hell? Hello, Inochi VT. Good to meet you. Sure. It was UCM. What was? I'm starting it. I'm not going to stop. Oh, yeah, you started the femboy joke. Right, yeah. Yeah, I figured somebody was gonna own up and be all like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Got him. All right. So the jiggy down here is just survive, if I recall. How did I get to that again? I think you just jump for it. I don't remember. Agreed. Make you fear a water level? A little bit. Ooh, close. Only good rare level is Jolly Roger's Lagoon, only because you had infinite air. Yeah, more or less. I think eventually they got tired of making water be a problem. Don't know if they, well, I mean, it's not like it matters anymore. Rareware hasn't been a thing in any reasonable capacity for a long time. Okay, nope, can't stand on that. Yeah, you gotta jump for it, I think. Oh, come on. I had that. I love how much more full of energy and vigor Banjo sounds in this version. Like, Jolly Roger, or not Jolly Roger, Banjo-Tooie had, like, I don't know, that was when they were, like, getting really cynical at Rareware. Callum, I can't believe you forgot. Yeah. Closest thing to Rare now, essentially platonic. Ooh. Okay, is Stone still banished in all messages? I don't think so. Is Stone Cold Killer here right now? Who dares enter Boss Boombox's hold? I've hidden my jigsaw, you'll never get it. Futatsu no Hako. Die. Die. You may have hidden your jigsaw, but you didn't hide it well enough. You splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it, really. Ah, the grapes upon that vine must not have been nearly as so divine. I couldn't reach them, so they must not have been that good anyway. Here we go. Easy, Jiggy. Now then. So there's a central cooling area. Whoops. There we go. The central tower thing. I can jump into those pipes on the deck. I forget where they lead, but I know it's not good. I know one of these areas is the control room. I think it's this. There we go. And I can get the anchor off that dolphin. Oh, god damn it. I knew that would happen. Oh well, this is easy. Okay, so there's the get the dolphin cleared. He drops a thing. There's the engine room, which I think you got to go into the bowels of the ship to gain access to that. You can paralyze the engine, go out. The engine room's a nightmare. I remember that much. Could you shoot these guys with eggs? Yeah. Ooh. That doesn't defeat them, though, does it? Yeah, there's no defeating these guys, is there? Oh, well. I think it's like the one enemy in the game that's just completely untouchable. Yeah, it's really just this and... Whoops. Get in there. Damn collision. Anyway, it's really just this and not much else. Got him. I need to use the beak bash more. It's a pretty solid method of fighting. Ikam Bokam. Get some eggs, why not? Oh. This isn't even a necessary area to be in. Shit, I must have confused it with the room on the opposite side. Pipe enemies are invincible, yeah. You drop a sub, thank you. Like the cut of your jib, enjoy someone who seems to be a gaming veteran. Yeah, I've been around the block a while. That's for damn sure. See, this is how you can tell. That's a raised model, and then the others are just a flat texture. It's still a somewhat seamless look, but yeah. Oh, you fuck. Wait. Got him. Oh, that's right, I died. I've already opened this area. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I've already gotten this. Okay. The captain's room. Where was the control room that lowers the anchor? Oh, right, I've got to start diving into the pipes now. Yeah, the kitchen. I knew there was an area I was missing. Ow. You father mucker. Thank you. Damn it. Got him. Is that? Yeah, I was about to say. Stupid bear, you'll have to learn that red-hot ovens tend to burn. Okay, so that's kind of a trap, not gonna lie. Oh boy. Alright, the remaining 25 are scattered throughout the remaining deck pipes that I've yet to explore. And then the dreaded engine room. Ow. I deserve that for pronouncing it engine instead of engine. I could have sworn one of these pipes dumps you into the engine room, though. Whoa. Look before you leap. Look before you leap. Okay. It's just the cargo hold. Whoa. Whoa. Damn it. Okay, get it. There we are. Got him. The smaller the opening, the faster and more deadly the slime chomp worm creature inside tend to be. And thus the more fucking annoying they are to fight. Okay, I feel like I missed one of the portholes that you break into. I feel like I missed one, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Gotta sleep, can't wait to see that. Shut up. Ah, here's the propeller one. Okay. So the anchor must be in the main engine room. Die. Now, was this timed? I think it was. Oh no, it stops that bullshit. Or slows it. Oh, that's right. It gives you a window of opportunity. That was it. Yeah, it slows it down for a while. Before just becoming a death blade wall. Okay. Well, that's something, I guess. The air rat-a-tat move. Yeah, but it's where I have my B button ain't so hot. Kind of wish I had a USB Nintendo 64 controller of some kind. It would make things a little easier. Having to use buttons only to move is not a simple and easy thing. Okay, I went down there. Haven't been into the central area, but that's because I know that just goes into the engine room. Is there really nothing left? Again, I feel like I've missed an inside area. Damn it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm misremembering. Typical, really. It's what happens when you've last played a game 15 years ago. Well, I've slowed down the engine stuff, so I may as well. Just makes it slightly more feasible, yeah. Oh, that's right, the honeycomb's up in there. Fuck that mumbo token. That mumbo token is dead to me. Shit. Not even fucking around with you, buddy. Come on, slow down. They genuinely thought gamers would go for those mumbo tokens. I guess. Okay. That's how we stop. Oh, that's right, because that is timed. So we don't do that yet. What was over there? One of these stops the fucking... There was a place where you, I don't remember, but it gets the anchor off the dolphin. And then you do this, you got this. Thank you. Ecom Bokeman's dopamine hitting? Not really. Not for me. I don't eek them, and I don't boke them. And we're good. Phew. So what? 8 more. Okay. 4. Were there any on that far platform? I don't remember. Oh. That wasn't so bad. That slowed it down. So you can only swim through there. You can't, like... There's not a compartment to go to. Oh shit, okay, so that still hurts, but thankfully it doesn't fucking bop you into the abyss. Oh man, the pain of not having a control stick to do the most minute of adjustments. And go. Whew. Almost bit it there, but I got it. All right, where are the final 4 notes? They've got to be in that control room that I remember exists. I just don't remember where. It's where you can lift the... Oh, it's up inside the carriage. Right. Yeah, you swim up into the hole where the anchor's coming out of. I remember now. Okay. Okay. Let it go. And slow. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Well, I literally inched forward and that was enough. Okay, well, so that's what, 2 jiggies remaining? Yeah, okay. Dolphin, back of the ship, and that's it. Okay, and then the 4 notes are in here. I should have gone in here sooner. I've fallen down into this particular segment at least 5 or 6 times now. Right, I knew there was a fucking place up in here. I completely forgot it existed. See, I knew I wasn't paranoid. Ow. Yeah, those guys take 2 health off. Got him. Alright. Simple. Yeah. Ahoy. And that's that. They do almost anything just to hear that sound. Yeah, I'm gonna get double health probably next week. Ah. That animation takes too long to play out. Alright, remaining final 4. Alright, Sroblem Palved. That makes up for the death. And... what else? I believe you have to hit both. I don't remember. Do you have to hit both? Both of those buttons in the engine room? I don't remember. One slowed it down. Was that even... did that make it even remotely viable, I wonder? Probably not, right? You have to hit both? Like, there's no way they don't make 2 buttons and then force you to press both to get the damn jiggy. Three switches. Nah, that's way too fast. Oh, right, I died, so any progress related to buttons would be reset anyway, so I still have to go back in there. Even if one switch would have been adequate, even the one switch I hit would still have been undone. Oh, well. Kind of disappointed, and I will be docking 2 points from Griffin's door to say that giant fumble on Rare's part for not having put a transformation in this level that makes you immune to the shitty fucking oil mechanic. Ow. Simply because it just makes sense. They've literally already given that precedent of the pumpkin's immune to the spicy water, The walrus is immune to the freezy water. The gator is immune to the piranha water. And so on and so forth. Like... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, come on. Hit him. There we go. Anyway, yeah, making a oil-air mechanic and then not giving you the ability to be slightly invincible towards said mechanic is a bit of a fumble, I won't lie. Also, I'm an idiot for ever whoops. I'm an idiot for ever having tried this. Goddamn. Okay. I don't need Kazooie for this. The camera, however, could definitely be less standoffish. There. Now, I'm not timed, so I don't gotta worry. I can just go all the way around. I don't need to... I didn't even need to fuck with the fans in the first place. That was my bad. Oh, and... Fuck, I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? I'm trying to enter leg mode to not skip leg day. And then I keep trying to zoom out the camera, and I'm losing eggs. Hello? You gonna... There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nope, can't make it across in one go. Fair enough. Whoa. We will simply go on the next one. There. The most annoying Jiggy is always this one. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I knew there was a timer involved. Son of a bitch. Come on, Quint. Flip, 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 flip. Come on. We don't got all night. Oh, it freezes the axle. Interesting. Wonder why. And it freezes that platform. Wonder why. God fucking damn it, dude. I don't even care if I die once I get the Jiggy. I just don't want to have this slip out of my fingies. Go, 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 go. Faster, 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 faster. Oh shit, Nuggets. It was the back end. Back end, back end. Go, 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 go. Fast, fast, fast. I'm not going to be able to make it. I can already tell. Oh, never mind. We made it. It now no longer matters. And I made it out! And I'm alive! Whoa. Okay. Well. Hooray for self-doubt! And I had 2 seconds to spare, and I was like, you know, I could just get out, couldn't I? Huh. Guess I will. Okay. Now then. This veteran skill. High five. Thank you. Thank you. Let us GTFO out of this fucking level. The level I was dreading all playthrough. And now it's Ogre. But not in a Shrek way. But in a get out of my swamp kind of way. Okay. And that will... oh, no, 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 no. I gotta get out. Down here. I can't, I can't, get to the next area from up there. I have to go back. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you sewer slide bomb me. Whew. Genuinely earned that by the skin of my, my teeth. Single hardest jiggy in the game. Yeah, I figured. Is there anything else I gotta really worry about at this point? Click-Clock-Wood is a breeze by all metrics. Otherwise, I love Click-Clock-Wood so much. I've wanted to make Click-Clock-Wood in Minecraft. And, you know, I probably could make it. Actually, maybe I should make it in Hightail now. Now that Hightail's the new hotness. Maybe I should. Nope, that's Brentilda. Where is the honey? Aha! This is where the connector was. I've forgotten about this. Okay, yeah, there was a quick way back and forth. I knew there was. Not that it matters now. I've already opened the painting, but still. I knew I wasn't crazy. Man, the things you forget after 15 years. Ugh. Alright, I now have enough stuff to kill Grunty, don't I? Or do I? Isn't there a note door at the end of the furnace fun cock-blocking me from going directly to the final boss? No, I don't want to go in there yet. Oh well. We shall worry about that next week. And then there's some health. I don't think I'm really that worried. Oh, I know. I should talk to Brentilda for free health. If nothing else. Is the most supportive person you've seen here since you've been watching me. Well, thank you. I'm glad someone is. Undead Ed. I think it was 15 was in 2007? No, that was 2011. Okay, well, I'm not getting anything from her, so... You side with Banjo, but change tack. Imagine you on Grunty's back. No, I don't think that fat witch could even have the pack fully around her arms. Okay, well... I could have sworn there was something up above. Oh, right, the Jiggy appears there when you hit the button. And then you have to be a bee to be able to fly up to get it. I remember now. Alright. I could do stuff in this level. And I really, really love this level. But I will likely not be doing anything because I'm going to leave this and Furnace Fun for next week. And probably the final battle. Somebody page Dr. Bees. Thank you. Rayru, rubber man. I wonder when Banjo-Tooie recompiled, or whatever they're going to call it. Decompiled. Re-decompiled. Something like that. Wonder when that one will be done. Okay. I'm not collecting anything of note. Pun intended. Until... Oh yeah, I always loved the coloration here. The overcast, gloomy sky and this fake as hell little diorama looking area. Yeah, this is where I shall stop for today. All right, final level, Click-Clock-Wood. Grunty's Furnace Fun. I'm going to have to go and look at all of Brentilda's trivia bits to be sure that I get it all in time, because I don't remember things as good as I used to. And other than that, every level other than this one has been cleared. 2 levels a session has been pretty nice. Nice little walk down memory lane. And then there's the final Jiggy of Gruntilda's lair, and that's it. That's all the Jiggies, notes, and honeycombs in the game. And then we can kill Gruntilda. Literally. I will kill her in Minecraft. And in real life. But until then, farewell. See y'all next Monday. Is Jackrooms 2 still taking over the Terraria streams? Yes. We will be doing Escape the Jackrooms 2 development and all of that. So you all have a great night. I got sick this last week, so, you know, it happens. That delayed development and so on. Apart from that, have a good night.